I'm Jennifer Bayless. Today I'm joined by Elizabeth Martin with the Center for Women and Families. She's here to tell us about the organization and how it's marking Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which is recognized each October. Thanks for joining us, Elizabeth. To start out, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Center for Women and Families?
So the Center for Women and Families is the oldest domestic violence sexual assault service provider in the state. We serve not only Jefferson County, the 6 surrounding counties, and 2 counties in southern Indiana. And we serve anyone and everyone who is experiencing domestic intimate partner violence and sexual violence. So men, women, anyone who identifies as LGBTQ. We serve immigrants. We do not ask documented status. So again, anyone who is experiencing domestic intimate partner violence and sexual violence, we serve them 24/7, 365.
And we know that domestic violence is something that's happening every day in every community. How bad is the issue here in our community?
It's pretty bad. 1 in every 3 women and 1 in every 5 men will experience domestic intimate partner violence at some point in their lifetime. And we see that over and over and over again. We have a 79-bed emergency crisis shelter, and we're always full. Today, 36 of those individuals are children. So this not only impacts individuals, but it impacts entire families, entire communities. Domestic violence is very prevalent. It crosses every race. It crosses every socioeconomic class, every political class. You name it, it does not discriminate. And so that's why we are here, and that's why we want to raise awareness every day, but especially during October, which is National Domestic Violence Awareness.
If somebody needs help and they recognize that and they've made that decision that they want to get help, how can they get connected with the Center for Women and Families?
So the first thing to do is to call our crisis line at 502-581-7222. We're there 24/7, again, 365 days a year. We didn't even close during COVID. And the advocates there are there to support the individuals. Find out, why are you calling? What do you need? How can I support you? The first thing that we're always going to do is safety plan. Because safety is our #1 priority, and it needs to be what we focus on with the individual that makes that call. So we tell, if you are even concerned that maybe I'm not in the healthiest of relationships, please call. Let us have that conversation with you. Let us educate you. A lot of people think domestic intimate partner violence is physical violence. It happens way before then. It's about power and control that starts sometimes as soon as the relationship starts. Little subtle things that people don't recognize. Controlling what someone's wear, controlling where they go, who they hang out with. Let me track you on your phone. I just want to keep you safe. So it often gets masked under this sense of, I love you, I care about you, but that's power and control.
Well, you have an event coming up on Tuesday called Speak Their Names. What's this event all about?
So Speak Their Names is our annual remembrance event. It's an opportunity to remember those who have lost their lives to domestic violence. We will be recognizing 9 from Jefferson County and 2 from southern Indiana who unfortunately did lose their lives. We will speak their names because it's really important that they be remembered. We will have the families there. They will place flowers on those empty chairs. It's a very solemn event, but it's very, very powerful. It takes place at Jefferson Square Park at noon on Tuesday the 15th, rain or shine. Please come out. Again, it's an opportunity to remember those who lost their lives.
Well, thank you for the important work that you guys are doing at the Center for Women and Families. And if you would like to learn more about the Center for Women and Families, be sure to check out WLKY.com. Later this afternoon, we'll have an article posted there with all the information that you need to know. And remember, if you are struggling or need someone to talk to, you can call the Center for Women and Families for help 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That number is right there on your screen, 1-844 Be safe.